Hello, thank you for coming. I have NTSB member Todd Inman, that's Toddinman. He will brief you tonight on the crash in Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Good evening. I'm Todd Inman. I'm one of the board members at the National Transportation Safety Board. I was on call as one of the members as we launched a GO team today. We just arrived in the last hour to start an investigation on a crash for a motor vehicle that occurred east of Vicksburg. In case for many that don't know, the NTSB is an independent federal agency charged by Congress with investigating every civil aviation accident, along with many other type in the marine and specifically in the highway area. We also issue safety recommendations aimed at preventing future accidents. Now, before I go on, let me first give our condolences to everyone that was affected by this crash. The hearts of all the people from NTSB are going out to you. It's a very difficult time for them. So we've launched a GO team out of Washington, D.C., and this will be led by the investigator in charge, Steve Prouty. He will serve as the investigator in charge along with many other NTSB staff who have expertise in specific areas. Those areas are in the Vehicle Factors Group, the Survival Factors Group, the Motor Carriers Group, and the Technical Reconstruction Team. Now, also accompanying them are members of our Public Affairs team, along with our Family Assistance Group. In fact, our Family Assistance team has already been reaching out to assist local officials in their efforts to support everyone that was affected by this crash. We expect the rest of the team to arrive tonight and early tomorrow morning, and at that time we will have 17 people here on the ground to work on this crash. For the latest on additional media briefings and information, I would encourage you to follow us on Twitter at NTSB_newsroom, also on our website at ntsb.gov. Again, we're just launching this GO team right now. We'll have more information after we arrive on the scene tomorrow, and we can start fully at the investigation. However, if anyone happened to witness this crash or have additional information that they can provide to us, we would encourage them to do so at witness@ntsb.gov. That email address again is witness@ntsb.gov. Now, we'll be happy to take a few questions. As I said, we don't have a lot of additional information at this time until we get everything started. So if you have a question, just please state your name and what affiliate you're with. Yes, ma'am.
With WJTV 12 News. Just a question about the victims that were transported to different hospital locations. Do you know if some victims were transported to the UMC here in Jackson?
All right, so the question was the victims that were being transported, and there's been reports of multiple different hospitals. At this time, we don't have the specific information on that. Part of our transportation disaster assistance or family assistance are making that outreach, working with the county coroner, along with the hospitals to make sure we can get as much factual information as possible.
Chris Field with WLBT. Can you just go into detail about the bus having tire failure or something like that?
Okay, the question was, is there a specific type of failure or item that happened in this crash? We're going to be looking at probably 3 or 4 different factors specifically in this crash, and primarily those safety issues that we look at as we do on many other crashes are going to be motor carrier safety itself, a Mexican carrier operating in the United States, tire maintenance, and occupant protection. Those will be the primary 4 categories that we'll go into. But right now we haven't been to the scene. In the morning, I anticipate we'll be able to get more details as we go and get to see some of the wreckage, and that's on the schedule for tomorrow morning. Any other questions?
Nancy Cooper, 16 WABT News. Do you know if the bus belonged to a specific company or who it belonged to at this time?
We've started pulling the information. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration is the repository typically for that type of information. So we've been in consultation with them along with the Mississippi Highway Patrol. And let me preface something as well. While we're conducting an investigation from the NTSB, it is in conjunction with the Mississippi Highway Patrol. They've been very good partners with us in the past, and we appreciate everything they've done for us already. But we're already pulling down a lot of that data. We'll be looking at all of the prior records, and that will go into the motor carrier portion of the investigation.
Chris Field with WLBT. Do you guys know exactly where they were headed to?
The question was, what was the itinerary of the bus? We do not know at this time. We're trying to determine a little bit more on that. We've started to get more information. We will also be downloading certain information from the bus, the motor coach itself, which should tell us more information about where it traveled from, and there should be some manifest information. But again, until we can get on the scene and get to Vicksburg, which we plan on heading out tonight, we'll have more once we get there. Anything else? Okay, we'll make sure we give you an update on the next media briefing. Our public affairs specialist here, if you can make sure she has your contact information, we can reach out to you, get you anything else you need. Thank you.